Hello, this is Krina Miana Kostan, convener for APB3 substations and electrical installation. Our mission aims to facilitate and promote the progress of engineering and exchange of information and knowledge in the field of substations and electrical installations. Our scope covers design, construction, maintenance, and ongoing management of substations and electrical installations in power stations. We serve a wide range of target groups in the electric power industry and includes technical, economic, environmental, and social aspects in various degrees. A little bit about activities internationally. SCB3, first one, Paris, a virtual centennial session 2021, held between 18th and 27th of August. We had 46 papers from 24 countries with one paper from Australia. Our preferential subjects were design and technologies, optimized management, and integration of intelligence in substations. The activities during Paris Centennial event, we had in total 45 members attending. We had a workshop on impact of SF6-free alternatives. We had our annual meeting, 23rd of August. We had a tutorial on management of risk in substations, and we had 2 days of group discussions and working group show. In 2021, the trends observed by our study committee were the most popular topic discussion was certainly around the alternatives to SF6. We had a presentation on the first 145 kV GIS using clean air. The second popular topic was applications using BESS in substations, and the next one was optimized replacement of AIS substations. Our active working groups are shown on this slide. We have in total 13 active working groups, 3 combined working groups, and 1 special project. New technical brochures. We have issued 3 brochures this year. The brochure 814, LPIT applications in HVGIS. Brochure 823, substation servicing and supervision using mobile devices and smart sensing. And brochure 834, reliability analysis and design guidelines for LV-AC auxiliary systems. Future topics of interest from our advisory areas. So from substations, we have 1 proposed new working group, which is guidelines for managing black start resilience in substations. This is looking at contribution of BESS and synchrons in substations and transmission networks in general. The second one is offshore substation operational experience, and the third one is polymer insulated bus bars. From the other advisory groups, we have on the GIS, GIL, SF6 and alternative, toxic SF6 decomposition products, and the SF6 guide green book, which is nearly finalized. From the other area of interest, air insulated substations, we have 3 proposals, requirements for commissioning and inspecting greenfield substations, process design and maintenance for corrosion resistance and contamination resilience, and a proposed workshop for 2022 Paris on knowledge transfer. From substation management, we have lifetime management activities in the view of IoT, ICT, AI, and robotics evaluation. A little bit about activities within Australia, our APB3 activities. So for the last 2 years, our panel members were divided and created, we created 4 task forces. Aside of our panel members, we also included SMEs from Transgrid and Ausgrid. Our work was submitted to the Australian Standards Committees for consideration and inclusion in the future Australian standards updates. 2 position papers have been issued and 2 position papers are currently in progress. So the topics were pressure vessels in substations, AC supplies in substations, which have been already published. We are working with 2 committees for pressure vessels to influence changes to two standards, and also we are working with the committee for AS 2067 regarding AC supplies in substations. We are currently working on distribution earthing and risk of fire consequences and mitigations in substations. Part of that, our members also participate to working groups, current working groups, a combination of SCB3 and SCA3. We have 3 panel members working with the Australian Standards Committees. We have 3 panel members working with the IEC committees. We have 2 panel members working with IEEE, and we have 1 nomination for a new convener, working group convener for guidelines for managing black start resilience in substations. In New Zealand, our B3 members will be participating to a conference that is scheduled for this week. You can see the slide with the face of the ad that is currently published in our CIGRE website. Looking forward, what is coming up? So the first one is the symposium in 2022 in Kyoto. Second event for 2022 is the CIGRE Paris session. And then there is a CIGRE joint colloquium, which is in 2023, which is not yet finalized. We also have, as APB3, we have our annual meeting scheduled for the 30th of November and the 2nd of December. On the 2nd of December, we have 4 guest speakers talking to us about non-SF6 gases, talking about phase shift transformers, design of filter banks, and we have a guest speaker from University of Adelaide, Professor Nassimi, talking to us about what students learn and research these days that are relevant to the energy transformation. This is all from me. Thank you very much for your attention.